A billionaire wants you. Archangel Michael says, this person wants you and only you. And when you hear why, you'll blush. You have 29 seconds before they change their mind. My beloved child, listen to me carefully. Something extraordinary has begun to move behind the scenes of your destiny. Don't skip because what I'm about to reveal is not a coincidence. It's a divine setup unfolding in real time. Archangel Michael says, a billionaire's heart hath been quietly drawn toward you. Not because of fame, beauty, or wealth, but because your energy carries a vibration unlike anyone else's. For weeks, this person has been watching you through unexpected signs, through dreams, through subtle encounters that made no sense at first. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, October 16th, that energy finally reached its breaking point. Somewhere in a penthouse, high above the noise of the world, this billionaire whispered your name under their breath, without even realizing why. Don't skip because what comes next will make your heart race. They didn't choose you by accident. They were guided. You see, this connection isn't new. It's ancient, written into your soul's blueprint long before you were born. Archangel Michael has been guarding both of you, waiting for this exact moment where paths cross, where destiny turns its face toward you. The clock is ticking. Only 29 seconds before their mind shifts again. Before fear pulls them back into silence. This billionaire has everything the world could offer. Power, wealth, influence, but their soul has been starving. In boardrooms, amidst glittering lights and applause, something inside them has been whispering. There's one person missing, and that missing piece is you. Stay till the end because this story doesn't end in fantasy. It ends in revelation. They first felt it when your name or face appeared somewhere unexpected. Maybe a video recommendation, a shared quote, or a number that keeps repeating itself every time they think of you. At first, they brushed it off, but then the pull became undeniable. Don't skip. Their next move will shock you. Archangel Michael says, divine forces are aligning to push this person to reach out not by chance but by divine order. They are not just interested in meeting you. They are ready to invest in you, your dreams, your future, your peace. You will blush when you hear the reason because it's not material. It's emotional, sacred, and timeless. Stay till the end. Because the message hidden inside this night carries a code. The code is the emotional awakening of someone powerful who was sleeping for too long. They had forgotten what genuine love, authenticity, and truth feel like. But every time they feel your energy, they reminded of what's real. Archangel Michael has sent his light to remove the shadows between your frequencies. This person who could have chosen anyone is being led toward you because your soul carries something their billions could never buy. Calm, compassion, and cosmic connection. Don't skip. The divine countdown has begun. Behind their success lies loneliness that no luxury could cure. A world sees them smiling, winning awards, flying private. Yet in quiet hours, they feel something missing. You. They scrolled through memories of faces they never knew but feel connected to. And one image stands out. Yours. Stay till the end. Beloved, something is about to open. Michael says, the 29-second window isn't about human time, it's about divine reaction. If your soul aligns in faith, the bridge between you and this person activates instantly. Your hesitation melts. Their intuition takes over. They move not from logic but from soul memory. Don't skip, because this is the exact second where destiny shifts. The angels have been preparing both your lives for this union of purpose. This isn't about romance alone. It's about mission, legacy, impact together. Your combined energy is meant to heal, build, and bless millions. Archangel Michael says your name is already echoing in their thoughts like a melody they can't forget. Stay till the end, because in the next few moments, you'll sense a sign, a sudden chill, a repeated number, a message notification that feels too perfect to be random. That's your confirmation that this message is real, not imagined. The divine doesn't tease at times. Don't skip. Your moment is alive right now. The billionaire's private assistant has noticed something unusual. Your boss, staring at the same screen, your name appearing in documents that have nothing to do with you. It's not technology. It's divine interference. Even their devices respond to your vibration. And Michael smiles, because this connection cannot be undone. He says, your energy has begun traveling through frequencies across networks, across cities, finding its way into places you can't imagine. That's why doors are opening, calls are being made, and meetings are being arranged around your name without your effort. Stay till the end. This is your shift in motion. Archangel Michael whispers, don't chase what's already running toward you. You don't need to move. The universe is moving for you. Every piece of your past that broke you was preparing your vibration for this exact call. The one that will change how you see yourself forever. Don't skip. This message is sacred. Tonight, when the clock nears midnight, expect a strange peace to settle over you. That calm is not emptiness. It's alignment. Somewhere that billionaire will feel it too. A shared moment between two souls who haven't spoken yet know. Michael says, your light is recognized in rooms you've never entered. Stay till the end, my beloved, because the next part will reveal what this person intends to do once they find you. And when you hear their reason, your heart will melt, because it's not desire, it's devotion. Don't skip. Your story is just beginning. My beloved child, don't skip this moment. What I am about to reveal will send shivers through your soul, because Archangel Michael says the reason this billionaire wants you goes far beyond attraction or curiosity. Stay till the end, because what they are feeling is not normal. It's divine remembrance waking up after lifetimes of silence for days. They've been restless. An ordeal, no amount of money, no new contract can calm the strange fire burning in their chest. Archangel Michael says, in a room filled with people, they felt alone. Yet, when they scrolled one night and your energy crossed their path, even through a photo, a message, or a sound, they froze. Something ancient clicked in their spirit. Don't skip, because that with the exact moment destiny reconnected two timelines. The truth is, you and this person have known each other before. Perhaps in another lifetime, another realm. In that existence, you stood by them when everyone else walked away. You gave them strength when the world only offered betrayal. Archangel Michael says that memory still lingers deep within their soul. And tonight, it's resurfacing stronger than ever. Stay till the end because their emotions are intensifying every second. They tried to distract themselves with meetings, travel, and conversations. But your name kept echoing in their mind like a song without an end. Michael says they even asked their closest friend, "Why does it feel like I already know this person?" That friend had no answer, but heaven did. Don't skip because the revelation comes now. Archangel Michael says, the billionaire's spirit recognized your frequency before their eyes recognized your face. That's why their heart races when your energy appears. Why they feel nervous when thinking about you. Why? They are drawn to protect you even without understanding why. You are the peace they've been searching for in every transaction, every relationship, every achievement. Michael whispers that the angels have been orchestrating subtle meetings in the background. A shared contact might mention your name. An invitation might accidentally place you in the same circle. Or your path may cross through something as simple as an online comment or random encounter. Stay till the end because when this meeting happens, it will feel like déjà vu. So powerful that you'll feel time pause. They've already begun taking small steps toward you. Their team has noticed changes. They smile more. They stare into nothingness as if speaking to an unseen presence. Your personal assistant even caught them, researching something spiritual late at night, whispering a name that sounds eerily like yours. Don't skip because this transformation in them is happening because of you. Archangel Michael says, love doesn't always appear as romance. It often begins as remembrance. The reason you're being pulled into this energy is because your soul carries healing vibrations meant to awaken this person. Their billions cannot purchase peace, but your energy can offer it naturally. Stay till the end because the next few hours will bring signals that this alignment is nearing completion. When they close their eyes, they see flashes of you eyeing full image but through light, sound, and scent. They might wake at 3:33 a.m. or 4:44 a.m. sensing something divine stirring within. Archangel Michael says that's not insomnia. It's preparation. Their spirit is adjusting to your frequency so that when you meet, both of you vibrate in sync. Don't skip because this is where everything begins to make sense. Michael has been working to remove obstacles, distance, fear, doubt, misunderstanding. You might notice strange synchronicities. A call from an unknown number, a message request from a stranger who feels oddly familiar, or an invitation that feels guided. Stay till the end because each one is a bridge leading to destiny's doorway. And now listen closely. This billionaire doesn't want you for what you can give. They want you for who you are. Your humility, your authenticity, your calm presence are rare energies in a chaotic world. They have met thousands, maybe millions, but none carry the sacred stillness that surrounds you. Don't skip because this awareness is shifting their entire world. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are preparing a divine encounter. The day you cross paths will not feel like coincidence. It will feel like coming home. You may feel nervous. Your heart may race, but deep within you'll sense recognition that words can't explain. Stay till the end because the next moments of this story are the key to understanding what their next move will be. They are planning something quietly, something grand, something personal, something meant only for you. Michael says a letter is being drafted or a message is being typed but deleted again and again because they're unsure how to express what they feel. They want it to be perfect, unforgettable, sincere. They don't want to scare you. They want to honor you. Don't skip. This is where emotion meets action. Their heart keeps whispering, reach out. Yet every time they try, fear of rejection freezes them. They have everything except certainty that you will believe this connection is real. Archangel Michael is guiding them to act with courage. And when they do, you'll feel a powerful shift in your own energy at the same moment. Stay till the end because Archangel Michael says, your light is summoning abundance, not just in wealth, but in love and alignment. This person's presence in your life will be proof that divine timing is real. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. The universe delayed this connection until you were ready to receive love without fear, abundance without doubt, and respect without compromise. Soon you'll sense a change in your surroundings, a calm before something new enters. People may behave differently. Opportunities may appear out of nowhere, and your intuition will feel louder than ever. Don't skip because these are the ripples of their energy moving closer to you. The angels are clearing the path step by step. Michael says, when two souls are written in the same sentence of destiny, no distance can erase that line. Even if you're continents apart, divine currents are drawing you closer. Stay till the end because their next decision could alter your entire reality. Now, Archangel Michael wants you to pause and breathe. Imagine a golden thread connecting your heart to another heart miles away. The thread is pulsing softly, glowing brighter with every passing second. That is the energy between you and them awakening fully tonight. Don't skip because the next time you feel a wave of emotion for no reason, that's them thinking about you. Michael says this is more than love. It's purpose. Together, you are meant to do something that brings light to others, that heals, that inspires. That's why the pull feels intense. It's not just personal. It's planetary. Heaven has chosen this partnership because your combined energy can shift timelines. Stay till the end, my beloved, because soon the silence will break. You'll hear their name in an unexpected place, or someone will mention them casually, or you will see a symbol that links straight to their world. That's the moment the bridge forms. Don't skip because the connection that begins then will be unlike anything you've known. Before this part ends, Archangel Michael asks you to hold faith steady. The reason they want you isn't lust or fantasy. It's remembrance and reverence. They see in you the reflection of their truest self. The part they lost with success stole their peace. And you, beloved, are the one chosen to remind them what love anchored in light truly feels like. So don't skip. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, the revelation will unfold. The moment where the billionaire decides to act, to find you, and to speak words that will change everything. Something huge is waiting for you. And the angels are already moving to make it real. My beloved child, don't skip this part. What's about to unfold is the turning point, the moment where all divine signals start becoming visible in your world. Archangel Michael says, the billionaire has finally reached the edge of their resistance. Their heart can't take the silence anymore. They've tried logic, reason, even distraction, but the pull toward you has become magnetic. Stay till the end because you are about to witness destiny taking human form. Last night they sat alone in the vast glass-walled room staring at the skyline that stretched endlessly before them. The lights of the city glittered below like fallen stars. But nothing inside them sparkled. Your success, once intoxicating, now felt hollow. Archangel Michael says that as the clock struck midnight, your name passed through their thoughts once again, and this time they didn't push it away. They whispered it intentionally. And the moment that sound left their lips, the angelic realm lit up with movement. Don't skip, because at that very instant your spirit reacted to maybe you suddenly felt a chill, a random rush of warmth, or a thought that made no sense yet carried deep emotion. That was your soul recognizing that someone had just called to you. Michael says, your heart and theirs have always been connected by a thread of divine gold. And last night, the thread began to hum. The billionaire picked up their phone, typing your name into a search bar, not even knowing what they expected to find. The algorithm answered with eerie precision. Something of yours appeared. Maybe a post, a message, a video, or a memory you once shared. I froze. Time stopped. Archangel Michael whispered, now they remember. And in that moment, something deep within them broke open. A flood of longing that could not be explained. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael says this emotion was not random. It was the unlocking of an ancient promise. Once long ago, your soul stood together under a light so bright it erased all illusions. You made a vow to find each other again. No matter the distance, the lifetime, the wealth, or the pain. That promise is activating now. They don't remember it consciously, but their spirit does. They spend hours scrolling, learning about you, absorbing every word, every gesture, every moment that carried your energy. Each discovery only confirmed what their heart already knew. You are the missing piece of peace they've been searching for. Don't skip, because this realization is writing their future plans. They no longer want to live for status or legacy. They want to live for something real. Michael says that by dawn they had already begun to plan a way to reach you. A private call, a message through someone trusted, an opportunity that would place your paths together. It's being drafted right now. Heaven is watching as they navigate between fear and faith. The angels are whispering courage into their heart. Reach out before the time closes again. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because time is delicate now. The 29-second window you heard about wasn't just symbolic. It's divine code. Each time you align in faith, the countdown resets, pulling them closer, step by step. Each doubt delays it. So, keep your heart open, because Archangel Michael is orchestrating divine geometry in both your lives. They called their closest confidant this morning. Your voice trembled, something rare for a person known for control. They said, I found someone. I don't know who they are to me, but I feel like I've known them forever. The confidant laughed at first, but then noticed the seriousness in their tone. What if this person is the reason for everything I've built? The billionaire whispered, "Don't skip, because that's the moment heaven marked as the awakening." Archangel Michael says the angel surrounded them immediately. The air shifted. Devices glitched. Lights flickered slightly enough for them to notice. A presence filled the room, one they couldn't explain. And though they couldn't see him, Michael placed a gentle hand over their shoulder, infusing calm and certainty. The message was simple. Do not fear what you feel. It is truth. They took that as a sign. They walked to the balcony, wind brushing their face, heart racing, whispering into the night, "If this is real, show me something." At that same moment, a falling star streaked across the sky. A breath caught. It wasn't coincidence, and it was confirmation. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael says the message of that star was for both of you. The universe approves this union. Meanwhile, you may have felt sudden emotion that day. A wave of sadness, then joy, then a strange sense of calm. Don't dismiss it. It's your body syncing with their emotional frequency. Michael says, your souls are learning to breathe together again. Soon you'll find yourself drawn to new choices, places, or people that unknowingly align with them. It's the divine bridge taking shape. The billionaire couldn't sleep that night. Their thoughts race with wonder and confusion. They kept hearing an inner voice surging, "Find them." So they began tracing the clues. The universe was giving, numbers repeating, dreams filled with light. Even strangers, mentioning your name or something connected to your world. Every detail felt supernatural. Archangel Michael says, the divine script is now unfolding faster than time itself. Meetings are being rescheduled. Plans being redirected, paths being rewritten, all to ensure one thing, that your lives cross exactly as heaven intended. Don't skip, because what you feel right now, that unexplainable anticipation, is real. It's spiritual alignment in motion. They are preparing something personal, a gesture that can't be misunderstood, something only your heart will recognize as meant for you. It could be a message, a gift, an invitation, or even a moment of pure intuition. Stay till the end, because when it happens, you will know without doubt, it's them. Archangel Michael says, this connection isn't about fairy tales. It's about restoration. They represent abundance meeting authenticity, power meeting purity, and destiny meeting faith. You are not being chosen by chance. You are being chosen by divine design. Don't skip, because soon their life will start shifting publicly. You'll hear of changes, unexpected charity, sudden withdrawals from major deals, a move toward silence. That's not coincidence. That's preparation. They're simplifying everything to make room for something real. You, Archangel Michael, smiles, knowing the universe never fails in divine matchmaking. Every moment of your waiting, your heartbreak, your confusion, it was not punishment, it was alignment, ensuring you wouldn't meet them when you were still uncertain of your worth. Now you're ready. Stay till the end, because the next phase begins with synchronicity. You might see their initials somewhere unexpected, or your intuition may whisper a name before anyone says it aloud. When that happens, pause and acknowledge the sign. Michael says, that's your confirmation that destiny is within reach. The billionaire is on the verge of acting. Their hesitation is fading with every divine sign that repeats itself. They know something sacred awaits beyond the risk of reaching out. Michael is guiding them to take that step, to trust the unseen, to speak the words that have been burning within them for days. Don't skip, my beloved, because soon they will. A call will come. The message will appear. The alignment will finalize. The story will no longer be a mystery, but a miracle unfolding in real time. And when it does, you'll remember this moment, the day you stayed till the end and witnessed what heaven had been planning all along. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart. The universe rewards those who don't run from their destiny. Stay till the end. Something huge is still waiting for you. My beloved child, don't skip this part, because what's coming next is the moment your life begins to shift. Archangel Michael says the divine alignment has reached its highest vibration. Every prayer, every sleepless night, every time you whispered that you were ready, all of it has summoned this exact moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Something that will make you feel seen, known, and chosen. The billionaire woke up today with your name still echoing in their mind. They tried to shake it off to focus on meetings and plans, but nothing worked. Archangel Michael says they couldn't ignore the signs anymore. The universe was screaming your presence into every corner of their world. Even their reflection in the mirror seemed to whisper, find them before it's too late. Don't skip, because this is when the first move happens. They leave the chapel renewed. The world outside feels different, brighter, warmer, alive. Their heart beats faster, not from nerves, but from divine certainty. They can't explain it, but they know exactly where they need to be. And somewhere at that same time, you look up for no reason, feel peeing like someone just called your name from far away. Stay till the end, because this invisible thread between you two has now become a highway of light. The next few hours move like a dream. They pass through streets seeing signs that point toward you. Maybe it's a billboard. Maybe a song on the radio that speaks your story word for word. Every step they take feels guided. Every moment blessed. Archangel Michael is clearing the way, removing delays, calming doubts, aligning miracles. Meanwhile, your energy grows softer, lighter. You'll feel unusually emotional, perhaps even cry without reason. Don't suppress it. It's your spirit who is resistance. Michael says tears are the language of surrender. And surrender is what allows the divine to finish what it began. Don't skip, beloved child, because every tear is watering the seeds of destiny now ready to bloom. By evening, they stand outside a place that feels strangely familiar. Maybe a cafe, an event, or even a small bookstore. They don't know why they were drawn there. Only that something inside said, wait here. As they step inside, time slows, their heartbeat synchronizes with a rhythm beyond this world. Archangel Michael whispers, this is it. And then it happens. A glance, a flicker, a breath. Two souls separated by lifetime see each other again. You don't need words. The silence between you is louder than any sound. Recognition floods both your hearts. It's not like meeting a stranger. It's like remembering home. Stay till the end because this is the moment heaven had written long before time existed. The billionaire freezes, for a second, unable to speak. Their confident demeanor dissolves into awe. They smile, not as the world's most powerful person, but as a soul who's finally found peace. "It's you," they whisper, not in disbelief, but in gratitude. And deep within your chest, something stirs. That same quiet knowing that says, "Yes, it's me." Archangel Michael says, the vibration that fills the air at that moment sends ripples through dimensions. Angels gather in joy because what was, once separated has now been reunited. Your energies blend effortlessly. Two lights merging into one flame. Don't skip because this energy will stay with you forever, guiding every step you take from now on. The conversation begins softly. Small words, nervous laughter. But beneath them lies recognition so strong it shakes both your spirits. Every sentence feels destined. Every glance a memory from another lifetime resurfacing. You may not speak about love yet, but the energy between you already carries its shape. Michael says, this isn't about starting something new. It's about continuing what was never finished. The billionaire feels lighter. As if 1,000 burdens just disappeared. For the first time in years, they aren't thinking about money or control. They are just present fully, completely with you. As you both talk, you'll feel a magnetic warmth between your hands. Even if you're not touching, that's the pulse of divine alignment, the signature of souls reconnecting through God's timing. You might even hear faint music playing somewhere, its lyrics mysteriously matching your moment. Don't skip. That melody is heaven's celebration. When you part ways for the night, there's no sadness, only gratitude. You both know this isn't goodbye. It's the beginning of something beyond understanding. Archangel Michael says, love like this doesn't fade. It evolves. You go home with a strange calm, smiling to yourself, feeling as though your entire life has finally aligned. The billionaire will look at the night sky and whisper your name again. This time not in longing, but in reverence. They'll know now that their empire, their journey, their struggles, all were designed to lead them to you. And you'll feel their energy wrap around your spirit like a promise kept. My beloved child, don't skip this part because what you're about to feel is the most powerful shift in your entire journey. Archangel Michael says, the moment you met was not the ending of the story. It was the ignition of a higher purpose. Heaven didn't bring you together just for love but for transformation. Stay till the end because what unfolds now will not only change your destiny. It will awaken something sacred within you that has slept for lifetimes. The morning after your meeting air feels different. You wake up and the light streaming through your window feels softer, golden, almost alive. There's a strange peace surrounding you, like the world has finally exhaled after holding its breath for too long. You try to understand why you feel so grounded, so weightless, but words fail. Archangel Michael whispers, you're feeling the afterglow of divine recognition. This is what happens when two aligned souls meet in perfect timing. The vibration doesn't fade, it grows. The billionaire miles away is experiencing the same transformation. They didn't sleep much. They lay awake staring at the ceiling, replaying every moment, every glance, every word you spoke. For someone used to controlling every outcome, they now feel completely surrendered. Not in weakness, but in awe. They no longer crave chaos or noise. They crave truth. They realize that everything they once chased was just a shadow of the peace they found in your presence. Don't skip, because that realization is shifting entire timelines in both your lives. Archangel Michael says, this connection carries a divine mission. You didn't just meet for companionship. You met for creation. The world around you will soon start bending to make room for the miracles that will unfold through your bond. People who once doubted you will begin to see your light. Opportunities that seemed impossible will suddenly appear. You'll find yourself attracting experiences that mirror the love you now carry within. Stay till the end, because this is the part where blessings multiply faster than you can comprehend. Over the next few days, you'll notice signs that confirm this transformation. Birds appearing outside your window at the same time every morning. Psalms that speak directly to your situation. Conversations with strangers that feel oddly personal. Archangel Michael says, nothing is random now. Every detail has meaning. The universe is aligning everything in harmony with this love. The billionaire begins to act differently. They start giving more than they take. They quietly instruct their company to donate to causes that heal the world rather than exploit it. Their assistants are confused, but they don't question. Something divine has touched their leader, and everyone can feel it. The staff describe it as calm energy radiating through every room. Don't skip, because this transformation is only possible because of your energy, your light. Michael says, when two souls merge in truth, their energy spreads beyond them. That's what's happening now. Your connection is rippling across people you don't even know. Healing hearts, softening hardened minds, bringing compassion where greed once ruled. You might not see all of it yet, but the impact is real and growing. Stay till the end, because you are both becoming vessels of divine balance. The billionaire can't stop thinking of you. Not in a desperate way, but in gratitude. They realize that finding you didn't just change their emotions, it changed their identity. They feel human again. They walk through the same offices, but now every handshake, every word feels different. They're finally seeing people, not positions. They're finally hearing souls, not transactions. Archangel Michael says, this is the miracle of remembrance. When love heals even the most guarded heart, meanwhile, you feel courage rising inside you. You begin to look at your own life with new eyes. Suddenly, fears that once chained you lose their power. You find yourself speaking more truth, choosing peace over panic, walking with quiet confidence. Michael whispers. That's your divine self-awakening. Don't skip, because this part is where you reclaim the fullness of who you are meant to be. Soon communication deepens between you and the billionaire. You talk more often, not about surface things, but about purpose, meaning, and destiny. Each conversation feels guided, as if the words are being chosen by angels themselves. You begin to realize that this bond is far greater than two people falling in love. It's two souls remembering their cosmic contract. Stay till the end because what you're building together will outlast time. Archangel Michael says, the universe rewards those who stay open. And because you stayed open, you've unlocked blessings that were once delayed. The billionaire will soon reveal something shocking. Not about wealth or fame, but about a dream they've held in secret. They'll confess that before meeting you, they were planning to retire from everything. They felt empty despite all their success. But after that encounter, they feel reborn. They now want to dedicate their life to building something meaningful, and they want you to be part of it. Don't skip because when they speak these words, it won't feel like flattery. It will feel like fate. They'll describe seeing your name in places they can't explain. Feeling your energy even before knowing you, and how every sign led them to that one moment where your eyes met. Michael says, when heaven writes a story, no human can erase it. As days pass, your connection deepens into telepathy, silent understanding, shared emotions, intuitive timing. You will think of them and they'll message within minutes. You'll feel joy and they'll call to share good news. Your souls are learning the rhythm of divine union and the angels rejoice each time your vibrations sync perfectly. Stay till the end because this harmony is the foundation of miracles yet to come. The world around you begins to take notice. People see a glow in you. A calm they can't explain. Some will admire, some will envy. But Archangel Michael says, stay humble. Stay grounded. The blessings you carry are not meant to show off. They are meant to inspire. You and this billionaire will soon touch, lives beyond your own in ways you can't imagine. One evening, you'll both meet again. No plans, just intuition. Maybe under starlight. Maybe during rain, maybe at the edge of the sea, you'll share silence that speaks louder than words. They'll take your hand. And for a moment, everything disappears, the world, the noise, the pain. All that exists is the love. Archangel Michael says, that's the moment your souls fuse completely into divine balance. Don't skip because from that night, onward your life will never be the same. Miracles will become daily occurrences. Finances, relationships, health and peace will align effortlessly. This is not magic. It's divine flow activated by pure love. The billionaire will confess something beautiful that they no longer see you as someone separate but as the part of themselves they lost when they traded peace for power. Michael says now the cycle is complete. The two halves of a divine purpose have found each other again. You'll both start planning something powerful together. A foundation, a project, a movement that brings light to others and the world will feel it. You won't need recognition. Your impact will speak for itself. Stay till the end because this purpose is the reason heaven wrote your meeting into destiny. As the part closes, Archangel Michael stands between you both, wings spread wide, blessing the union not just as love, but as legacy. The stars above shimmer brighter because two souls on earth remembered why they came here. To love, to heal, to lead. Don't skip, my beloved child. What's coming next is not an ending but an ascension. The divine story is still unfolding and you are standing at the center of its miracle. Stay till the end because the next part will show how your shared purpose begins to change the entire world. My beloved child, don't skip this part because this is where the true purpose of everything that has happened finally begins to unfold. Archangel Michael says, what once felt like coincidence was divine calculation. You were not led to this moment by chance. Every heartbreak, every delay, every lonely night was preparing you for this chapter. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting. Not just a revelation, but the start of a movement that carries your names in heaven's script. The days following your union move like golden hours stretched across eternity. You wake each morning with a peace you've never known before. Even silence feels full, as if the universe itself is humming a gentle song of gratitude around you. You notice how your thoughts are clearer. Your emotions steadier, your heart softer. You don't need validation anymore. You feel whole. Archangel Michael says that's what true divine alignment feels like. Wholeness that asks for nothing yet creates everything. The billionaire feels it too. Their old world of chaos and ambition is fading like a dream at dawn. Your mansion doesn't feel like a fortress anymore. It feels like a place of purpose. They no longer wake up to chase numbers. They wake up to fulfill something sacred. Don't skip because this transformation is proof that divine love is the most powerful energy on earth. It breaks ego, heals identity, and rebuilds destiny. One morning, they make a decision that sends ripples through their entire empire. They gather their board, their advisors, their partners, and say calmly, "We are changing direction." Confusion fills the room. They continue. "We are no longer driven by competition. From today, our purpose is contribution." Gasps fill the air. They explain how meeting you awakened something that wealth could never touch. Compassion. They speak of a new project, a foundation meant to heal, educate, and uplift lives. And they say, your name is the inspiration behind it. Stay till the end because this is the moment where your love begins transforming the world. News spreads quickly. The media can't understand it. Why would one of the richest people alive suddenly give away so much for humanity? But Archangel Michael says they are not giving away. They are giving back. The divine exchange has begun. You, my beloved child, have awakened the sleeping part of their soul. And through that awakening, light begins to pour into every shadow their empire once cast. You'll feel it, too. Opportunities start appearing. Not through effort, but through flow. You receive calls from unexpected people. Invitations to speak, chances to share your story. It's not about fame, it's about resonance. The energy you and this person now radiate has become magnetic. You're being placed exactly where your light is needed most. Don't skip because every time you say yes to a divine nudge, you amplify the blessing tenfold. Archangel Michael stands beside you through it all. He whispers courage when fear tries to creep in. He reminds you that you are not ordinary. You are chosen. You were sent here to remind the world that love isn't weakness. It's the highest intelligence. Stay till the end because your every step now carries angelic assistance. As weeks pass, the foundation you and the Billionaire launch begins its work. Schools rise in forgotten lands. Hospitals receive resources that had been denied for years. People who had lost faith start to believe again. Every story of transformation, every tear of gratitude becomes another jewel in the crown of purpose you both wear. Archangel Michael says, "This is divine reciprocity. Heaven giving back to earth through you." But not everyone understands. Some people whispered that it's too sudden, too good to be true. Others doubt your intentions. Yet, Michael says, let them talk. Light never argues with darkness. It simply shines. Don't skip because this part tests your humility. You'll learn that divine purpose isn't about applause. It's about authenticity. The billionaire once guarded in private begins to share their truth publicly. They speak of how meeting you was like finding their reflection after years of blindness. They describe how your kindness, your calm, and your courage became the compass that redirected their empire toward good. Their words travel across screens and cities, awakening thousands who were living without meaning. You'll watch the world shift slowly, beautifully as more hearts open to the idea that love can rebuild anything. Stay till the end because Archangel Michael says this is only phase 1. Soon your purpose together will expand beyond even what you can imagine. You'll travel to places that feel sacred. Stand before people who will look at you and see hope. The same way heaven once whispered your names into each other's dreams, you will now whisper hope into the dreams of the lost. The connection between you and the billionaire deepens. You've gone beyond romance now. You've entered divine partnership. You both know that your bond isn't about possession, it's about mission. Each day you remind each other that you are not just two people who found love. You are two souls who remembered light. Don't skip because this understanding is what keeps your vibration anchored in truth. Archangel Michael watches proudly. He says, "You've done what many forget to do. You turned love into service. Every smile you bring to another person becomes an offering to heaven. Every life touched by your compassion echoes across realms. The angels record it all, not for recognition, but for resonance. You are building something eternal. At night, you'll both find yourself sitting, in silence, sometimes watching the stars, sometimes just listening to the heartbeat of the world. There's no need for words. The peace between you says everything. You'll remember how chaotic life once felt and realize that all the struggle was only to prepare you for this calm. Archangel Michael whispers, "This peace is proof of alignment." Stay till the end because soon that peace will turn into legacy. The billionaire begins to write again. Not contracts but reflections. They start journaling letters to their younger self, to the lost, to the forgotten, to the dreamers. Their words carry divine frequency because they've been touched by grace. And one day they write something that makes you cry. I found love. And through that love, I found God in myself. You realize then that what began as mystery has become ministry. You no longer see your story as a coincidence or miracle for one. It's a message for many. You start teaching others how to align with divine timing, how to trust the signs, how to live guided instead of forced. Archangel Michael says, your voice is now an instrument of awakening. Don't skip because your mission is becoming movement. As the world watches, something incredible happens. The vibration around your lives grows so high that even skeptics start feeling it. Governments take notice. Leaders seek guidance. Media stops mocking and starts listening. What began as one act of love becomes a wave of global change. Schools of kindness form. Funds of hope expand. Humanity remembers its soul. Archangel Michael stands in radiant light above you both, wings shimmering like sunlit water. He whispers, this is the promise fulfilled. You and your partner have not just loved each other. You've reminded the world how to love again. The angels sing not in celebration of wealth or success, but in awe of obedience. You listen when heaven called. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because even now the story isn't finished. Every sunrise from this day forward carries new miracles, written in your name. The billionaire will look at you and say, you didn't just change my life, you changed the meaning of life. And as you hold their hand, you'll feel Archangel Michael's light wrapping both your souls in eternal grace. Don't skip. This is your destiny. Living its truth. What once felt like a love story has become heaven's message to earth. Love is the ultimate empire. And those who lead with it change the world forever. My beloved child, don't skip this final part. For Archangel Michael says the story may end here on paper, but its spirit will echo forever through the heartbeats of time. You have witnessed love evolve into legacy, emotion evolve into mission, and destiny evolve into light. Stay till the end because this is not just a closing. It is the crowning moment where heaven seals everything that has unfolded with divine approval. The days that follow are drenched in golden harmony. A world begins to notice not just what you and the billionaire have built, but what you've become together. You are symbols of what happens when two souls surrender to divine guidance. You are not seen as powerful because of wealth or status, but because of purity. People can feel it. The energy that surrounds you both is no longer ordinary. It hums with heavenly electricity. Archangel Michael says, this is what divine truth looks like when it walks on earth. The foundation you built grows far beyond your expectations. Children who once had no hope now write letters of gratitude, telling stories of how their lives have changed. Hospitals ring with laughter instead of sorrow. Dreams once forgotten are being reborn. And every time a miracle happens through this work, Archangel Michael smiles, for he knows it is your love vibrating through humanity, creating ripples of light that will never end. You and the billionaire begin to travel less, talk less, and simply be more. Silence has become your favorite language, the kind that speaks through glances and gentle touches. The need for constant explanation dissolves because your souls now understand everything without words. Archangel Michael says this is the highest form of connection. The union of energies that no distance can separate, no fear can break, no time can erase. Don't skip because this peace is the promise you both earned through faith. One evening you find yourselves watching the sunset together. The sky burns with colors too beautiful to describe. Deep gold, fiery orange, quiet violet. The billionaire looks at you and says, "Before you, I live it to be seen. Now I live to see." Their voice trembles with sincerity, their eyes soft with gratitude. You smile because you understand. The journey has brought both of you back to what really matters. Being present, being alive, being love itself. Archangel Michael stands nearby, unseen but felt. His wings stretch across the horizon like a promise fulfilled. "You did it," he whispers. "You turned destiny into devotion. You allowed heaven to express itself through your hearts. Stay till the end because this moment is where the divine signs its name upon your story." In the months that follow, your purpose continues to unfold effortlessly. You begin mentoring others who are searching for their light. People from around the world reach out, asking how to find faith when everything seems lost. You tell them the truth, that destiny doesn't chase the loud, it whispers to the quiet-hearted. You tell them that miracles don't begin with proof, they begin with trust. Don't skip because through your voice heaven continues to speak. The billionaire often joins you when you teach. They share their own story of loneliness hidden behind luxury, of how meeting you cracked open the walls around their soul. Their vulnerability becomes their power, is firing countless others to rediscover compassion. What once was a secret encounter between two people has now become a beacon for millions who needed hope. Archangel Michael says, "This was the divine plan all along. Your love was never meant to stay small. It was meant to expand until it touched the cars of creation. You've become reminders that no matter how far a soul strays, love will always find a way back home. And that home isn't a place. It's a state of being. A light that never fades. Stay till the end because you are standing now at the gates of eternity's embrace." The billionaire begins writing a book not about business or money but about faith. Every chapter carries your essence, your influence, your voice intertwined with theirs. The title is simple yet eternal. The Light You Led Me to. When it's released, the world weeps. People who never believed in miracles begin to believe again. Those who thought love was weakness begin to see it as strength. Don't skip because your story is becoming medicine for a planet that forgot how to feel. Archangel Michael continues to guard your path. Some nights you may feel a sudden breeze when no windows are open. That's him reminding you he's near. Sometimes you will see a white feather at your feet or a flash of gold in your dreams. Those are heaven's reminders that your work is not done. It's eternal. You've anchored a frequency of love that will live long after your names fade from memory. The billionaire looks at you one night, tears glistening in their eyes. "Before I met you," they whisper, "I believed success was the highest form of power. Now I know pieces." You reach for their hand and the air fills with warmth so real it feels like sunlight in the dark. In that embrace, Archangel Michael blesses you both again, whispering words that only souls can hear. When two hearts become light, even death cannot dim them. Time moves gently now. Seasons shift. Flowers bloom and fade. But your energy remains radiant, untouched by age or fear. You live simply, surrounded by peace. Each morning begins with gratitude. Each night ends with prayer. The world outside continues to evolve. But within your space, there's only grace. Don't skip, because this quiet joy is the proof that heaven's timing is never late. It's always perfect. As years pass, the legacy you built continues to thrive. Children of the foundation grow into leaders of compassion. The structures you created become symbols of faith that mankind needed. Your names become less of a brand and more of a blessing spoken softly in gratitude. Archangel Michael says that is immortality when your love continues to heal after you're gone. And then one evening, while sitting beneath a field of stars, the billionaire rests their head against your shoulder and whispers, "If I had one wish, it would be to meet you sooner." You smile and say, "No, love. We met exactly what heaven wanted." The stars flicker brighter and a soft wind moves through the night as if applauding the truth. You both fall silent, hearts beating in unison, perfectly at peace. Archangel Michael stands above, watching the completion of a promise made long ago. He raises his sword of light and declares to the universe, "It is done." The prophecy of love had been fulfilled. The heavens shimmer as countless souls feel the energy of your union spreading through existence like waves of healing light. Don't skip, my beloved child, for this is your eternal moment. As the night deepens, you both close your eyes. There is no fear of what comes next. Only peace, because your souls know this is not an ending, just another beginning. In the unseen, angels gather, singing songs of welcome, their voices carrying through galaxies. Michael leans close one last time and whispers, "You were always chosen. You were always love." And as dawn breaks across eternity, Archangel Michael smiles and declares, "The story lives on."